Hey, what's up, guys? Herbla here. I just wanted to let you all know that I am hosting a challenge right now in my Discord. So whether you're just hearing about it now for the first time, or you are in my server already and maybe want some additional clarification, I'm going to go ahead and just read over everything here and try to explain things to the best of my ability and fill you all in on how you can enter and all that good stuff. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. As you can see, this is a message in my Discord server, so if you don't want to listen to all this, or if you feel like you need to reference these rules and everything again, it is all available for you right in the server, so you can read this all yourself in there. But this is the FBT Heaven Ban Speedrun Challenge, and as you can see, we have some actual cash prizes there, of course, in Amazon gift cards. The first place winner will get up to, well, they will get $100. Second place will get $50, and third place will get $25. And again, those are in Amazon gift cards. Please note that all of your submissions, they must be posted by July 15th, 2024 by 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is, if you hover over this, it'll tell you what that is for you locally. If you don't feel like looking it up or you're unsure, whatever the case, just hover over this. It'll tell you when you have to submit by. You may make multiple submissions, but only one prize per person. That way it's kind of fair, and we have all different winners for that. And let's go ahead and jump into the rules a little bit. So, right off the bat, once you load into FBT Heaven, your run will start from the moment you move or start interacting. So this means as soon as you start moving around in game, if you start talking, or if somebody starts speaking to you, that still counts as an interaction. The reason for that is maybe you have like a username or something that's going to piss somebody off, but obviously you'll see a little bit further down that you can't just have like a horrible username and then get banned for how vile it is. That's against the rules as well. But we'll go over all that just a little bit here. So that is generally what that means. So your run starts pretty much as soon as you start interacting with the world. This is just to allow you, a few seconds or whatever, if you have a slow PC or slow internet, just to kind of load in. But pretty much as soon as you start moving, or as soon as you get in there, you want to start going as fast as possible. So that is when your run will start. The run ends when you enter the white room after being banned. And then in that room, you are prompted, ironically, of course, by the FBT Heaven admins to learn how to behave socially. This is a reference to their ban room. So if you get banned, not kicked from the world, because being kicked does not count, you must be banned with the nuke by FBT Heaven admins. So what'll happen is a red circle will appear around your feet, like towards the ground around your player, and it'll kind of zone in on you and close in on you. And then you will blow up for everybody else, but for you, you will teleport to this white room saying, learn how to behave socially, you've been banned, blah, 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 blah. That is what you need to do. That counts as the ban. So again, getting kicked does not count. Getting banned from a group instance within VRChat's actual functions does not count. This is specifically referring to the power that the actual admins of the world have, which is, some say, breaking the TOS of VRChat. Apparently you're not even supposed to be able to do that, but I will show an example once I'm done talking of what this looks like, in case you're not really sure what I'm talking about. You must open your VRChat profile at some point during the submitted footage. You can do it either before you start or after being banned. Of course, you could do it in the middle as well, but probably don't want to do that while you're in the middle of it. So, while your run starts, when you start interacting or moving around, if you want to open your profile at the start, that is totally fine. Or if you just want to wait until you get banned, that's fine as well. If for whatever reason you get banned and then instantly kicked, just keep your footage rolling and then open it once you load back into your home world or whatever. That way, we have continuous footage and we can see your profile there. That is important. That is a requirement. Your submission must not include any hateful, discriminatory, or overly offensive content that would violate the rules of this Discord. And you can click that and look over my Discord's rules, or if it violates anything with YouTube. So generally, we don't want anything like too far. This is all for good fun. We don't want any like genuine harassment. We don't want people just going in saying horrible things just to get banned. Be creative, be funny, have fun with it. This is lighthearted. This isn't intended to cause genuine harm towards anybody or anything like that. We don't want to condone horrible behavior. So this is all in good fun. Go in there if you want, go ahead and play loud monkey noises or loud music, or just start screaming, whatever you want to do. But don't do anything overly offensive that would, violate YouTube's TOS, and of course my Discord's rules. So read over those and familiarize yourself generally with those things. But if you don't want to look too into it, just don't be a complete moron and do something completely offensive. That's pretty much all we're going for here. And then the final part of the rules is no edited footage allowed in your In your submission, you must include the loading screen as you enter FBT Heaven up until when you are banned and in the white room. So we want to see you as you're loading in. That way we don't have any sus stuff going on, like you're moving around before the recording even starts. And then you go back to spawn and pretend you just loaded in even though you're already about to be banned. We don't want any foolery going on here, you know. We want it to be fair for everybody. So we want to see the loading screen of you loading into the world. You can wait a second. Again, the run doesn't start until you actually interact and start moving around. And then we want to see it all the way into the ban. So we want nothing cut out, no room for any foolery going on in here. So for submitting your run, you will need to upload the run to YouTube and title it as this, which is Ergbla's FBT Heaven ban speedrun by, and then just insert your name there. You don't need to include the brackets. It doesn't matter if you do, but this brackets were kind of just to say, hey, you're not actually putting insert your name here. You're putting your name by your name. It's pretty self-explanatory. After you upload your run to YouTube, copy the template between the lines, which is this right here, and then fill out the required information to the best of your ability. So put the time to the best of your ability, link your VRChat profile, and then link the video that you created. And then you will enter your submissions in the submissions channel. Pretty self-explanatory there. No edited submissions allowed. This includes editing any video footage or editing your message when you submit your run in Discord. So once you submit your run in the Discord server, do not right click and hit edit on it. Otherwise, that'll make your run ineligible. If you see right here how it says edited, if we see that, the run does not count. And then, of course, don't edit the actual video footage itself either. Do not redact anything, any audio, any visuals, anything at all. And it must be evident that you were not banned prior, and there must be clear actions leading to a ban. So if you are actually banned already from FBT Heaven, it'll actually allow you to load in, and then anywhere from like a couple seconds to like a minute in, it'll just teleport you to that said white room, but you won't see the little red circle appear below you. So again, it must be evident that you weren't banned prior, and we can look into that and figure it out. And then there must be like actual actions that make sense leading to a ban. If you just like randomly get banned, it doesn't count. Like, we need to see you doing something that we can reasonably say, hey, one of the admins probably banned them based on the actions that we're seeing. If it's just like pretty random, that does not count. And then your YouTube account must be connected to your Discord profile. So you need to go in Discord and link your YouTube to your Discord account and connect it there. That way we can verify that the footage that you're posting is connected to your channel. Pretty straightforward with that. And then just the kind of disclaimer here, submitted footage may be used in a compilation video once the challenge is over, just in case, you know, I want to put like a little compilation together. You must be rank 5 or higher on this Discord server by the time the event is over. So you do need to chat and be a little bit active in the server. It's really not hard to get rank 5. Once you do, you'll have a blue name, and you can see in the bot channel, it'll tell you your levels and stuff like that. So that's not very difficult to do. And then finally, this kind of goes without saying, obviously no FBT Heaven staff, community members, or allies are eligible. And the winners will need to verify. I'm not going to go into what that process will involve, but obviously that is something that we will need to verify that you are not any of these people, and we will do that. And if there's any doubts, obviously you will be disqualified, but it's not going to be too difficult. We're just going to verify and make sure. So I'll leave that kind of vague for now, because just in case, you know, these FBT Heaven people, they're really broke and pathetic, so who knows what they might try to pull to try and get some little bit of cash here. So anyways, that's pretty much the challenge. If you are interested in joining, again, there is literal cash prizes for it. This is going all the way until July 15th. I did go over all these requirements for you. They are available in the Discord as well, in case you want to look them over yourself, or maybe things are tweaked. Definitely read over these yourself again before you start submitting your runs. If you have any questions, post them in any of the, you know, general chat channels or anything like that, or leave comments, whatever. We'll try to clarify things as we need to. But with that, I'm going to show some footage now, what it looks like when you actually get banned from FBT Heaven. That way there's no confusion about that. But with that said, I hope to see you guys submitting, and I hope everybody has a good time. I'm looking forward to seeing these submissions and seeing what we could have, happen here. I would like to do, if this goes well, maybe we'll do another one for the Trans Academy, since, the staff there kind of deserve it as well. But we'll see. Let's see how this one goes, and we'll figure it out from there. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to go ahead and show the footage now.
Herblock, if you're watching this, I'm gonna make your life a living hell. We're gonna have a fun time with Herblock. And thank you, please like, subscribe, and I guess see you in the next video.